Hey folks, welcome back to eXplorminate. And this is episode 46 of this Let's Play series of Shadow Empire. My name's Ben. I'm also called Battle Mode. Okay, this is round 100. So we're probably about, I'd say about 2/3 of the way through this game. And that's a conservative estimate. Really, you know, the Shadow Empire games tend to go on for about 150 rounds, I'd say. That's not a hard and fast rule, but that just seems to be what I've noticed and what some of the people that I've spoken to about it seem to think about. That's about right. So I think that sounds about right to me, because we've built up this huge empire now. Let's just click on 3 schools. There we go. So this is our empire. We've got we're bordering with Tarador here, who I don't know much about, but they look quite small and weak. We've got Taurus here, which are also relatively small, and we've got Vertillo, who are kind of small compared to us. These might make good targets for an next operation. Let me just scroll this map. So we've also got this, and this is Gigare packs, and Gigare packs are our, I don't know, I'd say they're the strongest of our neighbours. They've got quite a lot of zones look in this area. Then we've got Montefel, who we haven't had much to do with. They are sandwiched in between Gigare packs and Roshoye packs. Roshoye packs are our neighbour. We could potentially ally with those guys and go for an allied victory, but I don't want to do that yet. Then we've got this nemesis, which is Robosphere Republic. I think this is the nemesis. I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is also Robosphere Republic. No, this is non-aligned forces. So Robosphere Republic are here. Then we've got Carnanon packs. Also, these guys, I don't really know much about them, although we are actually bordering them now. So we've got, let's have a look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 neighbours, really. Nine other. There are 9 kind of major AI factions in this game right now. As far as I can tell. Who are Roothead Federation? Probably just some minor faction, I guess. Well, anyway, those are the main guys that we are contending with. And I'm currently fighting against Gigore Republic. Now, they've only got Opalmont here. Doesn't look like they've got anything, much more down here, like zone-wise. I mean, they've got 1, 2 zones. I think that's it. I think that's all they've got. So if we can push down to Opalmont, we might find that we can take these guys out. So this is likely all they've got now. I'd like to actually have a look at them in the victory overview. Yeah, Gigoi Republic or Gigawai Republic, whatever. Victory score 55. They've got 7.3% of the population, which is still more than any of our other neighbours for the most part. But Robosphere Republic, Gigare packs, and Carnanon packs are the biggest ones. They're the 3 biggest next to us. Really, what we want to do is go for our biggest neighbour, right? And these guys look like they've taken over Robosphere Republic now, at least with regards to populace. So Gigare packs are doing really well, and I think taking those guys on and beating them would probably win us the game. But I think that's going to be, it's probably going to be easier said than done. Right. Again, it's going to be really difficult for us to get any espionage into anywhere that we're at war with, because we've just got a really bad spy master. Let's have a look at the history from the last turn and see what's going on. This is Robosphere Republic there. And this is Gigare Pax, or Gigwa Republic, sorry. Now, they're actually starting to move some troops up, look, to try and deal with what we've got. But it doesn't look like they're in a combative mood. I think they're just trying to defend themselves. And we got attacked here by these reptiloids, but I don't think they're going to get anything out of us. Yeah, they're just they're attacking us and not doing any good at all. Okay, VidCon. So there's been elections have been held, and the Justice Knights have won the elections with 30% of the vote again. We discovered fuel deposits in Betafer. We are in the full-blown decade of corruption now. 3 leaders gain corruption. Right, we're going to have to deal with this corruption somehow. But high democracy is helping. We've researched rocketry, as I said that would happen. I knew that would happen quick. And then we've got a bunch of stratagem cards as usual. Okay, so let's look at the decisions quickly. Economic Council. This is pretty much how I want it. I don't know if there's much in the way of discovery that we've got to do. Let's have a look. So, yes, there is. Lots of discoveries to go. So, I actually want to increase discovery a little bit. Because, okay, we've almost got serpentinization there. I want to get down into propulsion and atomics, and we need to do that next. So, let's actually increase discovery a little bit now.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Military Research Council objective. Should we go for quad machine gun, or heavy combat armor would be decent. It looks like one of our neighbours has got that now, so we're able to actually learn that from them. Laser rifles is also on the way. That's going to be good, but we've only just got Gauss, right? And Gauss are pretty decent. And I don't think we've not actually built. Oh no, we've not operationalized any of these guys yet. So we've got a model that is up and about. Look, so if we go to infantry, we've actually got soldiers 5, but we haven't even tested them out yet. They've not been used, but they're twice as effective. So it might be worth actually sending some brigades of these out. I definitely need more men in kind of to be rotated out and replaced with better units. Let's go for quad machine gun. That'll get that up next turn. Riots in large archive. We'll just pay them off. Sabotage in Erg Flats. Oh, look at this. Workers unhappy in Erg Flats. Right, this is happening a lot. I want to figure out what's going on here. Erg Flats is down here, I believe. So, yep. No, wrong way. Totally the opposite end. So let's just go across this direction. I think that was quicker. I'm really not sure. Yeah, okay, so this is extra low, work your happiness. Maybe I need to increase their payment here. Yeah, let's do that. So let's actually increase their wages. Yeah. What have your lodges for large archive? Well, we want to increase the public budget as usual. We're starting to lose a bit of money, by the way, and that's partly because I'm having to pay off all these people all the time. Allow emergencies food. I want... Let's get some recruits as well. Maybe I'll take some colonists. I probably need more colonists. You'll see that I'm running out now.
Roger that.
Sabotage and Erg Flats. Okay. We're not going to be able to investigate them. Let's just give them an extra payment.
Roger that.
Waste disposal accident. Should be okay. Okay. Zone City upgrade for Salzburg and Picarbo. Yes. Let's have a look what else we've got to do first. Resettlement proposal. Carrying on packs. They want to accept a group of 500 rather special... Oh, they're sexual deviants, that's why. Okay. Yeah, it's funny, you know what? I sometimes wonder if there was somebody who didn't know anything about this game was just kind of randomly listening in on the stuff I'm saying. It must have sounded like absolute gibberish. Oh, look, the resettlement proposal for these sexual deviants who've been... like, what? Dear me. Meritocracy would be good, so maybe we go with this one. Yes, they will enrich us with their sexually transmitted diseases. Requesting helping fight Syndic cells. Oh wow, look, that person doesn't. The Air Force Council does not like this. She's probably a Syndic. Yeah, it's like government look. Autocracy's so low. I've never seen it so low. I'm getting soft in my old age, I tell you. That's what's going on. I don't know. I don't like Syndics. And who is this? This is Gigare Pax. I mean, I don't want to go to war with these guys yet. They are the second biggest faction. I don't know if I'm ready for a battle, you know. At the same time, that's going to take 10 points of government down. Really annoy everybody as well. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. They're just gonna have to accept it. Unit decisions. Appointed commander. Okay, so the 8th Siege Brigade Infantry. That's not very good, is it? Oh, that's right. I was gonna take them out of that one unit. So it was it's the 5th Light Infantry Brigade, I believe. Not you. They're somewhere around here. Let's just find them with the order of battle. That's going to be easier, isn't it? Okay, so let's go to the 5th headquarters. Harper Ironfield. This guy is going to be better. So we're going to call him. Oh no, that's the wrong guy. I'm glad I checked that. It's Naomi Gipford. That was the one. I'm going to give you another job. So she's annoyed about that, but she'll be happy when she realises that she's off to the front line. Unless she's some kind of desk-pushing blotter-jotter. Let's get her in here then. So, yep. Look at that. Suitability rating 94. That's because she's going to be able to use those big guns properly. And then the next turn we'll get somebody into the light infantry brigade. Now, Salzburg probably wants to be a big town. I would have thought.
Yes, sir.
Picarbo. Picarbo, I think. Didn't I just upgrade that one? I'm pretty sure I just upgraded Picarbo last turn. Let's have a look at the assets. What have we got here? Truck Station 2. But we can't increase that until... Yeah, actually, Picarbo, this might be... Yeah, we're Extreme Civilization. We definitely want to do that. So that will enable us to actually go for... What are they building here so far? Bureaucrat Officers 2, which has just gone up. So let's get the Truck Station 3. As you can see, we're really starting to fix these bottlenecks now, which I'm exceptionally happy about. Oh, we still got one there though. This is a bit of a problem. Truck Station. We've already got a Truck Station 3 here at Limac as well. And we doesn't seem to be much we can do. What about Iceron? No, Iceron is Truck Station 2. I want to get that up now, so let's get that up now. Truck Station 3. Let's just increase the amount of trucks. It's looking like Truck Station 3 is pretty much what we need in order to, you know, push stuff out in the right quantities. Truck Station 3 is going up here at Meta Mountain. Okay, so that's that. And let's look at the warfare for this turn. We've got some units that need to be moved down this direction. They can't strategic move yet. These guys are all just going to stay there. Okay. I wonder what state these guys are in after starving all this time. But they've been cut off from their food. I mean, we'll soon know because, yeah, look at that. Let's hit them. Let's hit them with all we've got.
Move it now.
Yeah, 62%.
All clear, sir.
Defeated. Excellent job, guys. Right now, so what this means is we can consider where we're going to actually start redeploying some of these troops. And that really depends on what's going on here. So it looks like they've really lined up around here. What is the chances of us being able to get some spies in there? I think it's probably small still. Yeah, still 120. It's not a hope. $139 recon. I might send these things in just so we can get some more recon points. Mind you, This is a HQ. If we can damage the HQ, that's going to severely damage them. Now, this is a better idea. So apart from these, let's just assume that the 10th are out for the time being. I think this is the 10th, isn't it? Yeah, the 10th Infantry are out. So the 11th, I think, want to probably become this holding unit now, or holding army here. So I think that's what I'm going to do with the 11th. Let's get those guys down here. We're going to start using them to hold the line. Again, these mechanized infantry aren't so great in the sand. Can we get those round? It'd be nice if we could cut some of their supply lines. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but yeah, this is looking good. So now, can we get in there? Let's have a look.
Engage the enemy.
Yeah, one group's retreated. There, we got them. Okay, we lost some machine gunners. That's unfortunate, but yeah, these guys are holding the line. Let's see if we can get those in. And then what we want to do is hit them here, but I don't think we can do that. I don't know if we've got much that can hit them there. Now, tanks. Should we move in with these guys? Yeah, let's go with these. I don't think this HQ is going to be able to defend themselves very well.
Mission accomplished.
I was right. Okay, let's move those in. So we're kind of... these guys probably want to be... probably a little bit closer to the HQ, really. Okay, we've taken that Royal Palace. See if we can try and cut off these guys, because they're going to be a nightmare to get out of those mountains otherwise. And I'm going to move in the... These guys are really well dug in as well. Let's see if we can get these defeated.
Bring in the tanks.
We lost 100 men, but it's not the end of the world. So these tanks aren't going to be much use over here, so let's get these tanks over there. Buggies probably want to be reconnaissance. There we go. Now, these tanks are really not very effective here, as we said before, but... Okay, they got some recon in there, that's good. Cataphracts, look. Oh, let's take out their GR unit. Bosh, there we go, look. GR Romulus dead. Tanks are so good. Such great units. Okay, get in here and do the same job. Come on, we can do it. Okay. Push them back to... These, however, are not going to do well at all. They've got a GR Velociraptor here. Now, if they try and do the same job against me, I'm in trouble. So, perhaps I'll move these blockers up. They'll still probably tear through the blockers even, but... We must do what we can. Right, I don't want to be cutting everything off down there now. 20 is probably not enough. Let's get more than that. Now, do we need many going down here? Probably not. And do we need many going up this way? Possibly. We do need some down this way to feed these guys down here, and we're actually, look, we're sort of getting on the edge of the supply lines. Although we're not doing too badly there. Just going to increase these a little bit here. We only need 50 for this. This is starting to look a little bit better. And these armoured brigades are starting to move down now as well. So have we finished all our operations down here? I think we have. I think we have pretty much. We've got a unit to move here. Let's get these guys in. So if we've got the first along here, we probably want to get these ones down this way. So I'll get these kind of holding the line down this way, and then we'll get the second are going to move in and hold the line here, while the 6th Corps punch through. I think is probably going to be one of the best way to do this. So let's get those guys in here. Get these moved in. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys can move. I don't want to move them there. I'd like to take that square actually to stop these guys from taking it, but I think they might get cut off, and it's already a bit risky actually. Let's try and get in here. Next turn we might be able to just cut these units off. I think they'll probably fall back though. We are gradually pushing them back. That's going to be a dangerous attack. I'm not doing that. I love this desert warfare. It's really good fun. Yeah, again, attacking infantry directly with infantry is a bit of a recipe for disaster early on. We really want to be ensuring that we've at least got some kind of advantage with regards to supply. Okay, we've got an armoured brigade moving in, and these armoured brigade are going to do a lot of damage when they get down here, providing they can avoid those GR cataphract troops. You know, because they've got some pretty hefty units. Oh, there's no strategic move. Now there is. Okay, no, we'll just keep moving them this way. There we go. Any more for any more? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one more somewhere that I'm missing, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Where art thou? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they actually? I forget how you tell when there's action points. 5. Let me just have a look at these. Okay, these are all moved. These guys moved. 2, 4. And there's one more somewhere. Oh dear. I'm kind of getting to that point in the night now where I'm not being very effective with what I'm doing. So, here we are. There they are. Okay, good job. So, we've got them all accounted for. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Artillery. Just move them by hand then. By foot, sorry. We've got the 5th. Now, the 5th are in a good position to actually start replacing with some of our better troops. Let's get the rest of them moved up first. Where are they? Here we are. Let's get them onto this road. Where are the rest of them? There they are. Come on, guys, you can do it. Oh, now, I'm going to see if I can just replace all these guys in place by going to Unit Admin. Oh, no. You want to click on this, that's right. And go to Mass Upgrade. Same SHQ, Soldiers 5. 44 troops.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's done it. So I think we got all of them there, I hope. Yeah, soldiers 5, soldiers 5, soldiers 5. Excellent. So now these guys are a little bit more up to date. I wonder if we could do the same with these.
Yes, sir.
Yep, that did the trick. So we also need to design a new machine gunner as well with that new design. Now, let's get some anti-tank guns up now. Construct. I forget what level of what our anti-tank gun model was. I think it's pretty old. It's a trimmer gun, 300mm. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, the structural design was pretty low on that one. Yeah, we didn't get a great design on that, to be honest. And the weapon design is pretty poor. That being said, it might be better than nothing. Yeah, AT Regiment. And oh, that's a regiment. Wow. Okay. Gosh, that was going to be expensive. I didn't mean to build a regiment. I actually meant to build just a battalion, but that's okay. So, I just want to get some anti-tank stuff here, just in case we do start. You know, we do end up in a war against these guys. So I don't think we're going to be able to move those. There's so many anti-tank guns there now. That's like loads. I didn't want to make a division. I really wanted to make a battalion. So let's get a couple of battalions of anti-tank guns up here. I'll get another one too. Just so that we've got something static and powerful, you know, just to defend ourselves with, just in case we do get attacked. Everything else is looking okay here. Let's carry on with the war down this direction. So these guys we've mostly moved. I've just got to move these artillery. Can we strap move them? Yep. Let's get these up to Skull Tower, and then I don't think we can. I think they're 150 mils, not bad. We'll just leave those there for now. I'll figure out where to send them later. Maybe maybe I could send those a bit closer to the front line already. Yeah, because I think my thoughts weren't they, that artillery might be able to soften up these troops, so we're not having to starve them out for such a long amount, such a lengthy amount of time. We also need to fully upgrade those troops as well. They're actually at half strength. It doesn't really matter a whole lot, but I mean, it might be worth using some of these guys up. So maybe if I go to Skull Tower and just go to replenish troops. Is there anything we need to replace that's really urgent? Yeah, machine guns. And we also need infantry. So we've got loads of these infantry. Let's start getting these high quality infantry in. How many more do we need? 4,000. We can do that. Yeah, we just got 100 extra. So that's looking good. That's going to cost a lot, but it's going to use quite a lot of our troops. But we've got loads, and that means that these corps are going to be fully. They'll eventually start getting fully upgraded. I might need to upgrade my trucks a little bit just to kind of get out there. Let's just get these sealed roads down this way. Try and do the same here as well. Should have done this ages ago. This will probably increase our logistical output. How many have we got? We've got 1,000. Can't really afford to spend all of that, so I might just get a little further. This just increases the action points, and we've actually got a supply base 2 up there, which should drastically increase the amount of supply we're getting down that way, because we'll be losing less to the supply attrition. Beta, they've not even got enough people. That's their problem. I might start increasing the amount of recruits. What's our zone populace like? Oh yeah, I forgot this thing's now become kind of useless. Because we've just got so many zones, look. Yeah, it's really hard to read this after this point. I think that this could be done better, actually. I think this could be done better. It works well in the early game, but it's useless once you've got a very large empire. What can we build here? We've just finished the university. I think more industry is going to be a good bet. The alternative is we get up. I know what we should buy. High command's coming up next turn. Let's get up the high-tech industry. So we're going to need 5 rounds of two high-tech parts, which means we're going to have to buy some. So let's buy 2 high-tech parts.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot. I might sell some stuff. We've got loads of machines, so these are like 200 each. Let's sell 12 machines, which we're making every turn anyway. Metal I don't want to sell. Probably sell tons of food. Let's sell some food.
Yes, sir.
We don't need all that food. And yeah, maybe I don't want to sell much else. I'm going to need all those. I mean, I'm excited to get some polymer armor tanks out, because they're just loads lighter. Okay, looking like that's just about it. Oh, hang on, we've got this little battle to fight down here. Let's get these guys moving. Yeah, we can't start moving any further. They're all happy. Okay, buggies got some recon in. Great job. So first of all, let's finish this job here. We'll just send the tanks in.
Mission accomplished.
Easy job. Now we want to be going up that direction. Next round, we're probably going to get. In fact, I'll get those guys in here. Just reorganize these for an attack next round. Maybe we can get some encirclement in on them already. Ah, we lost some men.
All clear, sir.
There we go. Okay, so we got these guys encircled. We probably won't be able to kill them this turn. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, these are kind of costly attacks. I'm being a bit stupid really doing that, but I kind of want to get these guys done quickly.
All clear, sir.
Okay, we did it, and it wasn't an easy job by any means. So there is a little bit of territory between me, Montefiore, and Robespierre Republic that we could take. Are we all in supply? No. Well, let's just increase these roads. Salzburg and Rorabers, these places really are very well underdeveloped. So and they've got plenty of logistics. They're going. Let's get some. Hold on, what are we building here? Oh, they've just built light industry. What could we get up that might be useful? Bureaucrat Officers 1 is always worth getting, and we'll do the same here. So let's get some more bureaucracy up.
Aye, aye, sir.
Our bureaucracy is huge. It's absolutely huge. It's the biggest I've ever had in a game, I'm pretty sure. Get to the Empire dashboard. Yeah, we're losing 1/6 of our bureaucracy points through the size of our bureaucracy. Okay, I'm sure that's not how you spell truthful. Everything else is looking good. And with that, I might end the turn. What I do, I might just go through some of these lesser used cities and just see what we can do. Are we actually building something here? No. Right, I want to get another zone up. So let's get a new zone here and we'll get a truck station. So we're going to get yet another zone. Pillar dump. We've just finished bureaucratic offices too. Let's get the next level of truck station up there. And we're just going to really double down on this whole logistics thing. Baden. That's interesting. Oh, we've got a truck station down there too. Of course. Do we really need this one now, I wonder? I don't know, is the answer to that question. I might just... I mean, there isn't much going down this way. Let's cut that off that side at least. That's a waste. We've got Kanya Lagoon. I really like that name. I think it's cool. Let's get in some workers there because we clearly need some workers to kind of take up the slack here. I'll get these tanks just over this way. Ah, and we've also look, we've got this metal mine, and I think that would be useful to getting something up. So I might just try and get that metal mine up. We will need. I'm going to have to send some more workers down that way. In fact, this might be a bad idea thinking about it because let's get these up first. These workers working properly first. Okay, that leaves Baden. Baden probably wants... Yeah, they're making enough food themselves. Starting to get these things in is going to be worth it, but I need the high-tech points first. Industry's always worth getting. Education's not good, so let's get a university up.
Order received.
That's always going to help with our research too. ICE are on. Bureaucratic officers going up. Truck station is next. Truck station is being completed here, so... I don't want to be building anything that's using high-tech parts yet. They're really expensive, so I'd rather be building them myself. I think that probably leaves industry. Let's get some industry up. More industrial output is always worth it. Going to help in the long run, especially when we hit that technology that increases it. I think that's industrial robotization. That's going to double the output. I think it doubles the output pretty much of everything you've already got. Work stations going up here. Limac. They're looking pretty healthy. In cases like that, let's increase our university levels so that we're getting more research. This little town, I kind of forgotten about this one. University's going up there. We can probably go for something like... Let's get a railhead up. And then we'll get... So increases... Yeah, then we'll get rail going down here. Now that's going to be quite costly in industrial points. But once the railhead's up, that means that those guys are going to be connected by rail. Oh, we're losing oil as well. I don't know whether at this point in the game it's worth digging up too much oil or whether we should be... Oh, well, we can nationalise that one. Let's just nationalise all the ones that I can. I'll go into the assets and do this quickly. So any oil mines that that the private sector are using. I think I've got most of them by now, by the looks of it. We just want to be looking at private, don't we? So... Oh, there isn't one there. Here's an oil well. Nationalise that one. Oh wow, that upset them. Oh, there's an ore well too in Barden as well. Or is it Picabo? Hang on. There we go. Okay, so that we're spending a lot of money on this. That should be enough for the time being. That should stabilize this deficit. Then I need to start thinking about getting some more, you know, perhaps increasing the size of the existing oil wells that I've got. Yeah, this is like a level 1 oil drill, look. University's completed there. Let's upgrade that. Oil drill facility 2. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it for this turn, I think. Yeah, money's kind of... Are we running at a deficit? Yeah, 199. I bet that there are some unincorporated zones that we can incorporate. Let's go to the zones overview. Does it tell you which ones are incorporated or not? Doesn't tell you, does it? So let's go into management again. I forget whether it shows. I don't think it shows you here either. Sure, there was a quick way of finding this out. Well, let's look at the one. Let's look at the ones we've most recently taken and just remind myself whether they are. That's a regular zone. That one is not, but I think I'm going to have to incorporate it. There's a lot of people here and it's going to be worth it. So, mind you, there's a lot of unrest. Maybe a bit early. Same with those guys. The happiness will go up faster if it's unincorporated, to be honest. What about these two down here? These two large towns I took here, Salzburg. Yeah, they're okay. So let's incorporate those quick. Oh, we've got the mainframe as well. I've forgotten about that.
Yes, sir.
Increase the worker salary as well, just to make them a bit happier. And this one too. Also an incorporated zone that needs to be incorporated. So,
Aye, aye, sir.
regular. I can leave the budget there. Might put some more recruits up from this place.
Aye, aye, sir.
So I kind of want to increase the amount of troops I'm getting now. And last but not least, I want to start getting some more infantry regiments up that are a little bit more. Not regiments, sorry. OHQ is what I'm looking for. I don't think I can raise any corps now. RPG infantry is no good. I'll leave them for now. I need to think about sort of cycling these guys back and getting these new guns in on them, because the Gauss rifles are a significant step up. I really like the slower research in this game. I think I prefer it because it gives you much more time to actually use the technology that you've actually researched before you just kind of jump through to the next lot. Okay, well, thanks for that, guys, and I shall catch you in the next episode. So that was round 100, and like I say, I think we're about 2/3 of the way through the game. Once I've broken the back of these guys and taken Opelmont, and whatever's the rest of the left of this zone, I think what this war's about done. They don't seem to be fighting back. It's just a matter of just us kind of rolling through really and trying to take as few casualties as possible so I can generate some some veteran units. Okay guys, catch you in the next one. See you later.